I'm Lyckadese Sgodon, and welcome to a very special episode of the Lyckadese Sgodon Show. Without further ado, let's get started.
What's good? I couldn't be more fucking hyped, guys, because today we did something a little special here. We read a little bit of Sonic fan fiction by none other than Lil Soniq. So, without further ado, I present to you
Sonic's Big House Party 2, Chapter 1, A New Party.
It had been 5 months since Sonic had hosted a house party at his home. Everyone had been talking about it after the party ended, and how good it was. And people begin to wonder if the Blue Blur was hosting another wild party, which Sonic has not responded, but gets some compliments on how great the party went. Sonic continue living with his friends, and hang out with his friends. What? Oh, just by the way, if this sounds crazy, it's the genius writing of Lil Soniq. I'm just here to bring it to the people. Because it should be, you're trying to jerk off, I'll get to it. Right now, the hedgehog at his residence with Tails and Knuckles, including Shadow, who came over just to get away with Rouge since they broke up. Tails playing Overwatch on the PS4 with Knuckles, watching while Sonic checking his phone, and Shadow lifting some dumbbells. So Shadow, you seem angry. So what's up? Sonic asked. It's Rouge. We broke up after that argument we had at GUN, Shadow responded. Already? What is this, the 5th time? Knuckles asking, interpreting the conversation. No, that'll be the 3rd time for your information, and this time I don't want to be near her again after what she did. Wait, what did she do? She had an affair with someone just to get some jewels? That's Rouge for you, Sonic, huh? Okay, alright, you know what? I'll be honest with you, I read the first 2 chapters, and all these motherfuckers do is decide they're gonna have a party, and then Sonic brings them to a mansion, because this one takes place in a mansion. Some guy just gave him the keys. So in the first 2 chapters, all they do is talk about literally Rouge being a bitch, going over. I know I should be reciting the entire genius work, but you guys are trying to fap to this, so let's get to the good shit. Chapter 3, preparations. They make flyers. They make flyers. That's it. The setup. Right here. The party's about to begin at the end of Chapter 4. Minutes later, the party had begun to start, and the people had showed up with their tickets and began their night of fun with the Blue Hedgehog hosting the party. This was going to get wild and crazy, and the party had gotten started. Alright, that's the end of Chapter 4. I'm going to move right into Chapter 5. There's only 10 chapters in Sonic's Big House Party 2. So here we go. Chapter 5. The Party Part 1. The party had just gotten started, with Sonic and Tails collecting the tickets from the civilians that purchased the tickets and joining in the party. Vector working on the DJ on stage, playing some music, getting the crowd to jam with the beat. Vector had began to play the song Chingy by Right Thur. Vector working with his magic, the try to get the party bumping and exciting. A few people at the dance floor dancing, while some people talking, drinking, hanging out, or whatever. You ready for this shit to get wild? Asuna dragged Kirito onto the dance floor so they can dance. Starfire wanted to dance, so she asked Robin to dance with her, so she accepted with a smile. Danny and Sam joined in, so did Sora and Snake and Samus. Snake and Samus are there? Bayonetta even drags Luca to dance, and some others join in the dance floor. Whew. The band hanging out with the ultimate lifeform as they eat and drink, catching up, Knuckles with Riku, Murray, Dante, and Axel playing poker. Rangiku and Yoruichi's there, having a drink to hang out. Goku, Naruto, and Natsu eating as much, having a contest to see who can eat the most. My God. Lil Soniq nails his character. He does. Miss Fortune enjoying a nice bottle of beer. Joker and Jinx talking about explosions. demolitions, and felt like they have something in common, so they begin to hook up and make out, leaving Harley Quinn to be so jealous of her. Mr. J, Draven, and Darius have a toast and drink with Katarina playing some darts with V. He puts V in League of Legends. There's a lot of characters in here, he must be specific. Cassie and Jaquie, sorry if I get any of these wrong, I'm gonna get a lot of them wrong, but I gotta move quick. Enjoying the party with a few drinks and talk what's next for their mission. Amy, Nami, Levi, Sinon, and Orihime's there? Are seen hanging out while listened to music and socialize, having their girl talk. Dixie Clements and Reiko hanging out, having a drink together, talking about their next tag team match for Rumble Roses. There's like a lot of there's so many girls from Rumble Roses are in this. It's pretty fantastic. Kitty, Pride, and Bobby making out at the couch while Ness, Brick, Charmy, and Kirby playing Street Fighter V. Good grievy. Good gracious. Zangief and Reinhardt having an arm wrestle contest to see who's the strongest. Poison flirting with a few guys with her looks to charms. Huh? Izzy running away as the girls are trying to spend time with him, but to him, he just wanted to have himself some peace and hang out with some friends. Rouge giving Gambit a lap dance. She's giving someone a lap dance I read ahead. I didn't read it all because it's too beautiful, but Rouge is doing this all night. Rouge giving Gambit a lap dance as he sit in the chair watching the lady entertain him with her moves. Wolverine outside hanging with McCree smoking a cigar and talk while the party continue on. Sonic getting a plate and take 3 pieces of pepperoni pizzas, 1 chicken thigh from Popeyes. Okay. Take a can of Sprite soda from the cooler. Tails hanging out with Sonic to eat and hang out. This is a wonderful party you've got here, Sonic, Tails complimented. Thanks, buddy. Looks like everyone's enjoying the party so far, Sonic retorted. Sonic soon spotted Michelangelo eating several pizzas, so Sonic went over and stopped him there. Hold up there, Mikey. It's cool that you like pizza. Oh, sorry, I should do the voice. Yo, hold up there, Mikey. It's cool that you like pizza, but don't go eating all of it. It's for everyone else, you hear? Sonic reminded. Yeah, I hear you, dude. Mikey nodded. Good. Don't let me tell you again. Will do. Oh, this is awful. Sonic smiled and let the Ninja Turtle to have some pizza. Sonic joining with his best friends at the table. That went well, Tails commented. It sure did. So have you found someone that you want to dance with yet? Sonic asked. No, I have not. Moments later, Tikal went over to Tails with a smile. Hello, Tails, care to dance with me? Tikal requested. Sure, I'd love to. Tails followed Tikal out back to the dance so they can dance. Sonic smiled and continued to eat his plate. I guess we jump further into the night. Silver and Trunks is there. I guess Goku's there, so why not? Silver and Trunks are seen talking and having a drink, talking about their future duties to protect the world. Rouge and Catwoman talking about jewelry. Eve having a drink and enjoying the company. Mine and... It's spelled M-I-N-E. Is that mine? Is that Minnie? What is that? I don't know. I'm gonna say mine. Mine and Shield, maybe that... I don't know who these people are sometimes, are seen enjoying some food until Chelsea pulled a prank on mine that had go berserk and start to chase her throughout the mansion. Mac and Kaori hang out before they start to make out in the hallway. Captain America, Iron Man, Hawkeye, The Thing, Star-Lord, and Thor playing some poker as Iron Man kept winning until Thing noticed that Tony was cheating the entire time, and with that, he became to clubber him for cheating, while the rest just watch and laugh. Link and Toon Link catch up on their previous adventures. Shadow grab a glass of wine, having a drink along with Sonic as the Hedgehogs start hanging out. Enjoying the party, Sonic asked. Yeah. It's off to a great start until it gets wild later on, Shadow mentioned. Yeah, I think I'll have Lucio to perform later on after Vector before your friend perform. Are you sure? Positive, it's a party, might as well enjoy it until at least last right. I'll drink to that. Oh, it makes total sense. Sonic smirked, and both hedgehogs share a toast and drink until all of a sudden someone begin to shout, notifying that there's a fight going on. Sonic and Shadow rush to see who is fighting. When they can get a closer look, they see Marduk and Zangief going at it as the crowd watching the two wrestlers fight. "You cannot beat me, I'm all muscle," Zangief warned. "Fuck you, Mr. T wannabe." Marduk insulted. Marduk delivers a suplex on Zangief, but he answered with his Cyclone Pile Drive, and the two continue to fight. Rainbow Mika jump in to try helping Zangief, but King intervene and tackles her through a table with a loud crowd cheering, and so the fight continue on. "Well, it looks like the first fight broke out," Shadow commented. "Tell me about it," Sonic nodded. "By the way, I gotta go meet with Ichigo and Gray. We're about to go hit off a nice blunt that Ichigo bought. My man, Ichigo bought a blunt." "Alright, man, go do your thing." Shadow smiled and went off to meet up with Ichigo and Gray. Sonic went up to the stage to check up on Vector to see how he doing. Vector's DJing. "How you doing, Vector?" Sonic asked. "Oh, I'm fantastic. I think I'm going to turn it up a notch with something funky and old school." Vector grinned. "Alright, time to turn it up." Vector smirked and started to play the song Hypnotized by Notorious Big. Biggie. Alright, here we go. It started to get the crowd to jump and bump onto the song. Unaware, Sonic and Vector notice Lucy Hartfilia on stage and start dancing, swaying her hips. But not just her. There was Melina, Nico Robin, Diva, Sinon, Ulala, and Ibuki. The crowd began watching the girls dance, grooving to the song. Sonic had an idea in mind, so he grabs the mic and begin to speak. "Alright, ladies, and hold up to everyone." What the fuck are you saying, Sonic? "Alright, ladies, and to everyone, whoever can really groove and shake your booties gets $100. Who is the best dancer?" Sonic didn't deliver that too well. I didn't read it wrong, I swear to God. Look it up for yourselves. I read it perfectly fine. I've been reading everything mostly fine. But I know you're trying to fap. I'll keep moving. The girls begin to dance for the prize as the crowd cheering on for the ladies, mostly the boys who liked what they were seeing. Vector turned up the volume to get the crowd riled up as Sonic watching on and see who is best dancer. Out of nowhere, Lara from Street Fighter V appeared on stage and joined in the party and began swaying her hips, which had the crowd cheering on for Lara, judging by her appearance. The crowd chanted Lara over and over the ladies, with that it seemed that they got themselves a winner. My God. And so Sonic handed Lara a $100 bill to Lara, declaring her the winner. God damn it, Lil Soniq, you're a genius! It had made the other girls get angry, but they didn't care, so they continued partying and having a good time. Do you care or do you not care? I don't care. I'm not the genius who's writing it. Kid Flash and Artemis head over to a room so they can get freaky together in private. Batman and Superman hanging out and have a few drinks together, talking about their previous events and the Justice League. Ember, Penelope Spectra, and Kitty socialize and talk about boys and their exes. Riaz and Izzy, seem to have some alone time together, so they head to a room and have some privacy, hiding away the other girls that are trying to spend time with Izzy. I don't know if I'm saying that right. He's in this a lot. Shantae doing her belly dancing, which had some of the other guys hypnotized, drooling over the genie. Knuckles speak with Tails right after Tails just finished dancing with Tikal. They grab themselves a plate to have some food. "So, how are you enjoying the party, Knuckles?" Tails asked. "I'm having a wonderful time. What about you?" Knuckles retorted. "Same here. Everyone is having a great time in this mansion party. Tell me about it. Sooner or later, it's bound to get crazy. Like the last time? I feel it's going to get crazier than last party that Sonic threw. Tell me about it." Seconds later, Jade approached the echidna, catching Knuckles by surprise. "Would you like to dance?" Jade asked. "Sure," Knuckles responded. Knuckles going with Jade as the dance floor out back and begin to dance. Tails continued to eat his food in peace, enjoying the party so far. Just when Tails could do anything else until a fight break out as someone shouted fight. Tails, that's as it's written. Tails went out to see what's going on. It was coming from the back as Vector starting to play Whoop That Trick for some fight music. Tails noticed that it was Ragnar and Blood Edge. It was Ragnar the Blood Edge and Elfman engaging in a fight with some fists. A fight, man? This party just got interesting. There was already a fight. Tails commented, Sonic, joining in drinking a glass of cocktail. A glass of cocktail. Nice. Yeah, no kidding, huh, buddy? Sonic asked. Sonic, yeah, it sure is, Tails agreed. Well, that's what parties are. It's only just the beginning. Vector start to play something for the ladies, so he plays Cisco Thong Song. Good. It got some ladies dance at the dance floor, jamming as Vector turned up the volume, scratching the disc for some sound effects to get the crowd riled up. Vector then hosting a contest, so he had a few girls up on the stage dancing to the song to see who is the winner, as the crowd joined up. Watch the girls dance. Here is Aisha from Rumble Roses, Catwoman, Bumblebee, Lafter, Laughter! Symmetra, Cindy, Magpie, Madame Viper, Yoroichi, Lara, and Black Widow participate in the competition up on stage. Tails went to the back to grab something to eat, just when Sonic could join with his buddy until a girl stopped him by the wrist. Sonic looked to see who stopped him. It was Miss Fortune. Hey cutie, wanna dance? Miss Fortune asked. Sure, why not? Miss Fortune smiled, so she takes Sonic over to the dance floor and begin dancing with the hog grinding her rear against the hedgehog's pelvis, twerking to the blue blur. End of chapter 5. Well, that was amazing. I tell you what, every person is at this fucking party. Every goddamn person is at this party. I don't know a lot of them. I know some of them. I'll tell you what, it's gonna get crazier so stick around. What the fuck am I doing?